Good evening. I hope you guys had a good day. Hold on here. Glasses again. Here we go. Oh, my EDC, my everyday carry. It's better to have the tool than not have the tool. Show equipment, I will. You guys need to comment on that if you want me to do that. It's available. Hold on here. Oh, great speech. Capital One, what's in your wallet? What's on my duty belt? These are just my tools. If I could count on how many times that somebody asked me, do you have that? I would say yes. My flashlight is number one. Actually, I take that back. My flashlight is number two. The pen is number one. Yes, the pen. I don't want to have to use it, but if I do, it's there. I would hate to have somebody actually look at me and go, why didn't you bring your gun? That would be stupid. You know, it doesn't make any sense to me. It's like, why didn't you bring your pen? That's stupid. Apparently a pretty quick video here on this one, but it's just the everyday carry and everything. You know, I carry outside the waistband, not inside the waistband, because it's uncomfortable. That's just me. I can drape clothes. I can wear a jacket. I can wear a Hawaiian shirt. There's things I can do. I have a good friend of mine named Chris who he did probably about 3 weeks worth of fencing on the side of a hill, which I work on the hill regularly, and he was on a Glock 17, run 17+1, and his client didn't even know he was carrying. Basically, you got to have your tools. There was a day last week, and you know, I have to admit this, where I went to work, and you know, I was writing stuff down because I have notepads everywhere. They're all over the house. They're in the truck. They're all over the place. And I'm like, I reached for my pen because, you know, I want to tell somebody. I'm like, dude, you need to look at my YouTube's channel, right? And I didn't have my pen, and I felt so naked. It was crazy. But luckily, we got through it. We did all that. And then he asked me silly questions like, you know, why do you need so many bullets? And I'm like, what? How many bullets you need to take down a bear? And he looks at me and goes, well, you probably just need one. I said, okay, I'm going to turn this question around on you a little bit here. And I'm going to say, how many bullets take down a bear? And he looks at me and goes, I don't know, how many? I said, as many as it fucking takes. That's the same thing with a bad guy. You know, this is an altitude game. You look at somebody, they're a combatant over here, and they're coming at you, and they're coming at you fast, because 21-foot rule, it applies. And you want to watch them burrow into the ground like that until they stop. And once they stop, and they're down about 12 inches, the threat is neutralized. That's just my opinion. I've been in tactical training for a long time. You saw in an airsoft store. There's things I know, you know, and I've worked with the SWAT department. But the thing is that this right here is your mightiest weapon. And you need to know that this is stainless steel, and it works quite well the other way around. Does things. How many times somebody asked me, do you have a flashlight? I mean, yeah, it's so bright that it will blind you. So, flashlight's good. Can't live without a blade. Can't do it. Simple, $20 Milwaukee blade. Look them up. For $20, you can't beat a blade like this. It's, you know, it does what it does. It's not the sharpest thing in the whole world, but it gets stuff done. So, it's a good blade. And you're just going to have to wait on this. Because, yeah, 17 plus 1 plus 2 mags is a good thing. So anyway, you have a great evening. I hope you had a good day, and subscribe if you want. It'll be all good, and have a good night. Bye.